Get ready for the biggest news in football. Bayern Munich has officially ended their interest in Manchester City star Phil Foden. We've got the inside scoop on why this massive transfer rumor is off the table and what it means for both clubs. You won't believe the details. But that's not all. We're diving deep into Manchester City's potential summer shakeup. Reports are swirling that Academy product Rico Lewis is weighing his options for a summer exit, with Premier League rivals lining up. Plus, Fabrizio Romano confirms another key player is preparing to leave the Etihad. Speaking of departures, the future of Bernardo Silva is looking increasingly uncertain. Sources close to the player suggest his exit from Manchester City is now almost final. We break down the clubs reportedly circling and what this monumental move could mean for Pep Guardiola's side. And finally, get ready for an FA Cup blockbuster. Liverpool and Manchester City are set to clash in a quarterfinal showdown that could define both their seasons. We've got team news, key players to watch, and our predictions for this epic battle. Don't go anywhere. Like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a moment.
Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Bayern Munich has officially shut down rumors linking them to Manchester City's Phil Foden. This comes as a surprise to many, especially with new Bayern manager Vincent Kompany's past connection to Foden at City fueling speculation. But reports from Sport Bild, via Christian Falk, indicate that despite admiration, Foden is not a target due to budget and squad needs. Falk stated that Bayern is not looking for a player of Foden's caliber, whose market value is around €80 million, a figure exceeding sporting director Max Eberl's budget for an attacking player. Bayern's current strategy prioritizes balance over headline signings. They are specifically seeking a backup for Luis Diaz on the left wing, not a player aspiring to be a regular starter. Bayern's attacking positions are already well-stocked with top talent, including Gnabry, Musiala, Allies, and Lennart Karl. From Manchester City's perspective, Foden is a key part of their long-term vision, and they are keen to extend his contract, which runs until 2027. Despite a recent dip in form, his standing within the club remains secure, and he is considered an integral part of their core. This situation highlights how quickly transfer speculation can arise, often based on familiar connections and club needs rather than concrete intent. For City fans, the news is reassuring, reinforcing their belief in building around academy products and long-term strategy. The focus remains on Foden's performance and consistency as the season progresses. Don't switch away, because the drama is just heating up with Manchester City's potential player exodus. Manchester City is reportedly open to a shock sale of one player, provided a specific condition is met. This news comes amidst growing speculation about significant changes at the Etihad this summer, with even Pep Guardiola's future being questioned. Adding to the uncertainty, several players are being linked with potential transfers away from the club. One such player is academy product Rico Lewis. Having seen his playing time decrease this season with only 10 Premier League appearances, the 21-year-old risks stunted development. TEA Talk reports suggest Lewis is weighing up a summer exit to secure regular minutes. Notably, Newcastle United is among at least 6 Premier League clubs reportedly interested in Lewis, and City is said to be willing to sanction his departure if he pushes for it. Adding to the potential exodus, Fabrizio Romano has confirmed that Bernardo Silva is preparing to leave Manchester City at the end of the season, with his exit described as almost final. Silva, whose contract expires in the summer, is exploring options with his agent Jorge Mendes, with strong interest reportedly coming from Saudi Arabia, Turkey, and various European leagues, including Barcelona. Stay tuned as we break down the implications of these potential departures and look ahead to a massive cup clash. Bernardo Silva's departure from Manchester City is looking increasingly likely, with his exit described as almost final. This potential move marks a significant moment for Manchester City, as Silva has been a cornerstone of their success under Pep Guardiola for 9 years. His contract is set to expire this summer, and reports indicate he is actively working with his agent, Jorge Mendes, to evaluate his next career move. While specific clubs are not yet confirmed, there is widespread interest from multiple regions, including Saudi Arabia, Turkey, and several European leagues. Barcelona has been mentioned as a club to watch due to their strong relationship with Mendes and long-standing interest. Paris Saint-Germain has also been a past suitor. The decision is expected to be influenced by a combination of footballing, personal, and family considerations as Silva approaches the later stages of his career. His impending departure signals a new chapter away from the Etihad Stadium. But before we look too far ahead, get ready for an immediate heavyweight battle on the pitch. Liverpool and Manchester City are set to lock horns in a crucial FA Cup Quarterfinal that could be pivotal for both club seasons. For Liverpool, this match represents a chance to salvage silverware amidst a challenging season, while Manchester City enters as strong favorites, aiming to keep their treble hopes alive. The history between these two titans is fierce, with City having secured a rare win at Anfield earlier this season. Liverpool, however, has a knack for producing shocks when least expected. Key players to watch include Liverpool's Dominic Szoboszlai, who has been instrumental in their midfield and will need to be at his best. Manchester City will be without Josko Gvardiol due to a broken tibia and Ruben Dias with a hamstring injury. Bernardo Silva, despite his reported imminent departure, is available for this clash and will be looking to make an impact. Liverpool faces a mini-injury crisis, with potential absentees including Alisson Becker, Joe Gomez, and Mo Salah, while Manchester City has fewer injury concerns. The tactical approach will be crucial, with Liverpool likely focusing on a disciplined defense and counterattacks to exploit City's strengths. Stick around for our lightning round recap of all today's top stories, and make sure you're subscribed. Bayern Munich is out of the race for Phil Foden. Rico Lewis and Bernardo Silva are preparing for exits from Manchester City, and Liverpool and Man City just battled it out in a massive FA Cup quarterfinal. That's all the top headlines for today. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, leave a comment with your thoughts, and follow us on all our social media channels for even more breaking news. We'll see you next time.